Hi everybody. Well, this is the last video for the quarter. I'm pretty sure, unless I just feel compelled to do one in the next couple of weeks again. Um, I was just reading about the discussion this week and Leandra's case and all that, and I was thinking, they really talk a lot in all our courses about cultural awareness and diversity and things like that. And I know it's really important. It's really important for us to be culturally aware and aware of differences and diversity and all that. It kind of seems like though that it's kind of beating a dead horse, but I don't know if you feel that way. And maybe it's because I, teach 4 different classes, and when I hear it in every class, and it's like, oh my gosh, but I don't know, maybe y'all are hearing it in all your classes too. Although, can we ever really be too culturally aware or aware of the need to, to be uh, diverse? I don't know. But anyway, I guess I was thinking about how the saying about how we're really more alike than we are different. And I think that's so true. It's just, humans, just humans in general, are more alike than different. We all have the same emotions, and, we all have, one way or another, we all have tragedies and joys and, relationships and all that. They may look different, depending on where we live. And I guess, when you're thinking, I say joy, and I think of, kids when they show on TV, kids in Africa, who are starving, and, I think, well, where's their joy? But, I guess maybe on some level, somewhere, for them, it's relative, I guess, but maybe they do find joy in some things that we, might not even be aware of. Maybe they, find joy in seeing a little creature run across their path, and um, it's just, it's different. But bottom line is, we do all have the same emotions. Um, so I think, that yes, we do need to be aware of people's culture and, where they come from and what their life experience is. But there are places, I think, where we can all meet and connect. So I was reading for the class that I'm teaching at TWU. It was a family crisis class, and I was reading in Froma Walsh's book about resiliency, and which is our textbook for this course, one of the textbooks. And she was really, I don't even know if this really relates to what we're talking about, but she told a story about her life. She was talking about reconnecting with her father, basically, really both her parents. She didn't have a very good um, childhood, I guess. Wasn't real connected with her parents, and so there was some cutoff. And she wanted to reconnect with her parents before it was too late, and she was able to do that. But anyway, she told a story in her book, um, about, really an intimate portrayal of her experience in her family. And here's this woman who's, published books, and she's worked with some amazing people. She mentioned, being working with or being interviewed by Murray Bowen, or something. But she's been around, and she knows Monica McGoldrick was one of her contemporaries, and she's been around, and but here she is, this person, accomplished family therapist, who's telling in her book this story of being cut off from her parents. And so, I guess to me that's just really does have to do with what I'm saying here, is that we really all have stories. And I think that one of the things, that we can do as therapists, counselors, therapists, is to seek out, to ferret out those stories of our clients. Everybody has a story to tell, and people love telling their story for the most part. And it's just, one of the things, one of the arts, one of the pieces of art of therapy is learning how to do that, learning how to draw those stories out of your clients. For one thing, that's going to help with I think, with connecting and building your therapeutic alliance, because they know that you're interested and that you care. But then also it gives you, some really good information about what has brought them to where they are today. And so I think, just reading her story, I was reading it about 4 o'clock this morning, from a Walsh, and it's really made me think about that. And a way that we can connect with our clients is through our stories. And because I really felt very, very connected to this author, even though I've never seen her. Well, I guess, I think maybe I did. I think I did see her at a AAMFT conference a few years ago. But anyway, people that I haven't actually ever talked to her, but I felt connected with her because of the story that she had told. So if we can get our clients, to meet our clients where they are and listen to their story and understand where they come from, then that's going to get us way far down the road in our ability to help them. So I guess maybe that's really what I was thinking about when I was reading about Leandra and trying to think of something that I could share with y'all today. And I think probably because I've heard from other classes too that I'm pretty transparent. I talk about my life some, and I think that people in the classes feel more connected because they know a little bit about me on a personal level, and know that I'm human, and know that we're all, more alike than different. That I have my stuff just like everybody else does, and Froma Walsh has her stuff just like everybody else does. And your client, Leandra, from another country and another culture and all that, but she's still got her stuff, and it's the same. Depression doesn't know geography, and so I think that's really, yes, keep in mind all, people's different culture and all that, but then also know that depression is depression. And so maybe that's just something else to keep in mind. So that's really all that I had to say about that. And if you have any questions, comments, you can always post a question and ask your instructor, or, just send me a message or whatever. And we can continue the conversation. But it's really been an enjoyable, stressful quarter, but it's been great, and I've enjoyed so much connecting with y'all. And despite our problems with the technology, and I hope we all continue our relationships with each other. And I hope that maybe I'll see y'all, even though I won't, have you in residency again, because I usually do residency 1, but either, in Jacksonville or Dallas, or, some other residency in 2012. So y'all stay in touch. Have a great holiday. Take care and stay in touch, please. Please. Hugs to y'all. Y'all are great. Love you. Bye.